Hi, this is Tapcat, and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero.
Hi. If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
Okay, we came in here because I have still 2 stingers, and that's one more than we really need. So I'm going to go ahead and dismantle this one. Oh, maybe not this one. Maybe this one. Perfect. So that leaves me just 10 short on increasing the level of another one of our weapons. So my plan is, once I find 10 more weapon parts, we come back here and we max out Duck's crossbow. But right now, there's a very quick errand we're going to do in the Cave of Fear. A sharp-eyed viewer was kind enough to point out some scrap or some kind of loot that I left behind by accident. So we're going to snag that. And once we do that, we're going to move on to the House of Bones. I believe it was over this way. Yeah, okay, it's over here. Well, maybe it isn't over here. You know, I actually wonder if I came back for it another time. I feel like I didn't, though. Maybe it's over here. I remembered it being some kind of vehicle, and you had to climb a ladder to get to it, and I think I just confused the two. There you go. That's not bad. 8 scrap, you know. I'll take it. So, just to be sure, I don't see anything else. Okay. Let's move on. We're headed to the House of Bones.
I didn't catch what you were saying back there, Selma. Where was Hammond going?
The House of Bones. We're almost there.
And why, pray tell, do they call it the House of Bones?
It's a big house full of dead people.
Oh, fantastic. Borman, don't lie to me. You do not want to be doing this right now.
What I want and what I need are 2 different things. We need to find Hammond, so shut up and get your head in the game.
Okay, as always, I'm looking and looking for scrap. Is this a gate? No, it is not. Can you not get inside this thing? Yeah, I guess not. Just there to be interesting scenery, I suppose. I'm really concerned that this place being all white the way it is, it's going to be really easy for us to not see scrap on the ground. So we covered that one side of the zone, like along the zone wall. And now what I'm trying to do is, you know, fill in the rest of this. We'll check this wall, trying to keep an eye on the middle. Doesn't seem like there's much in this general vicinity. Either that or I'm missing an absolute ton. And I am more than willing to concede that that is possible. Here's something. Ooh, we're up to 55 weapon parts. Okay. Oh, I know. Red Plague Protocol. Red Plague warning. Do not enter. Offenders will be shot on sight. If you are experiencing the following symptoms, report immediately to the quarantine area. Red blisters on skin, high body temperature, nerve spasms, paranoia, blood in eyes. If unable to reach this location, stay indoors. Yeah. That's why it's the House of Bones. They put all the people with the Red Plague in there, and they died. Every one of them. My guess. I suppose some of them might have lived. Alright. I'm guessing that we've pretty well cleared this place out. I don't mean the zone. I just mean this little area.
Hold up in these parts. I can't feel my beak.
Yeah, I've never been this far north before. I feel cold to the bone.
What's down here?
Yeah, that's why they call it the House of Bones.
What is... Oh, brother, an earth mover. A bulldozer. No, it's not a bulldozer, right? Bulldozers have that big scoop on the front. Those are called earth movers, I believe. I don't know if that's their technical term, though. I am going to own up to the fact that I'm not really an expert.
Holy ancient's power. Do you feel it? Let us now gather at the sacred site for the ritual sacrifice.
So we have another member of the Nova sect, I believe they're called. Where are you headed, mister? Okay, I was trying to hide, and he didn't hide. But if I can... I'm just going to do a quick ambush here. I mean, I don't think we really need a whole lot of trickery here. He's off by himself. He doesn't have a ton of health. So, you know. I say we just smoke this fool and get on with our lives. Beautiful.
Amen to that.
I see somebody else coming. Oh, he's not gonna come.
Hey, follow me.
You know what? Let's chill on that for a minute. I don't really want to lose sight of the loot game here. We were in the process of looking in this general vicinity. This is a...
The fallen machine did not contain the sacred numbers. But fear not, my children. The machine led a stalker to us. A smart stalker whose mind holds the secrets we need. The smart stalker will show us where the sacred numbers are kept. Yay! Yeah! Tonight, we will sacrifice his companion's life. The Ark has spilled our blood. Tonight, we spill their blood. A stalker who hunts my children. Now, he is the hunted. He is the sacrifice.
Well, you're not going to sacrifice. Except maybe your own life. Alright, once this guy gets back, which it doesn't look like that's going to be long, we will ambush. And we'll thin the herd of another. I'm digging that these guys only have 5, that they only have 12 health instead of 16, most of them. That helps quite a bit, to be honest. You know, we don't have to do any fancy
Good stuff.
abilities that we, you know, can't reuse every turn. Okay. I feel like I am going to miss some stuff here. There's so much space in this zone. Now I see a ladder here. Is there anything up this way? May have to turn the light off. I'm not sure.
Why do we have to stay and watch the ugly Ark, man? They can't keep us here. I want to party too.
Yeah, we party. We can party on this man's face. Cut it real quick.
Wouldn't make his face uglier, would it? This man fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down.
That's ugly. Ugly Ark man.
For a second I thought he said ugly hog man. But he actually said ugly Ark man. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't do that in time. Oh, this guy has more health. Hold on. He is burning. I think I'm actually okay. Yeah, and we got a crit. I was afraid I was going to have to use Duck's guaranteed crit.
Bad for a newbie.
Hey guys, come here. Bingo. Now for the fun stuff.
A boomstick. Okay. Huh. Cool. Does good damage. Okay, we know the... Oh, there he is. I was going to say, we know the hunter's coming back. So, let's just pop the ambush. Okay, no fire this time. So this time I'm kind of stuck. I think I have to use Skull Splitter. Otherwise, he's going to live. See, we can't have that.
Sorry about that.
I hated that asshole.
Come on.
I feel like you don't really know him well enough to say that you hated him, but hey. I think you hate ghouls on general principle, and I don't really disagree with you, given that they're cannibals whose whole lives seem to be, you know, predicated on killing mutants and people who live in the Ark. So will these two move away from each other, or am I stuck having to take both on at the same time? Because that would be really bad.
Come back here. What's with the hieroglyphics here? Is this an army of midgets? I don't get it.
Well, I see some loot. Oh, a med bot. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, really? So there's those three. Okay, let's stay away from there for a minute. I want to keep working my way through here and taking out anybody that we can. Wow, these guys are just right up each other's butts. Wow, I don't know how I'm gonna ambush one without the other knowing. I mean, the butcher kinda has his back to the marauder. So maybe, possibly. Oh, what the heck? He's stuck. He's literally stuck. Alright, let me climb. Because I gotta do something to just get myself off of that. Okay. Okay. Well, let me grab more loot. Wow, 10. I think that's the most I've ever had from one thing. Oh man, here's another one. Wow, that's crazy. I probably don't want to be this direction though. So this is really dodgy. Basically, I'm going to be stuck clustering here. Can't even hide. Well, you know what they say. If you haven't done anything stupid lately, then you're not trying. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Aha! That's how it's done!
Okay, I have an idea. Literally cannot even see this guy. Come here. Can I use Hog Rush? Like this. Okay. So we still want to use the silent weapon for sure. I don't know if there was a way to do that where, you know, I didn't have to use a special ability. I kind of wish there was. But, I mean, yeah, seriously. That's not great that he had to use that right now. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. What's the cooldown for that? Kills to recharge 1 of 3. You know what I should do, though? Let's check our mutations, because I've leveled up a couple of times. Dux has 5 points. Circuit Breaker. One shot, they'll be disabled for a turn. That would come in handy against medbots. I have a question. What about the EMP grenades? It does not say they're silent. That makes this better, you know, than I had kind of been thinking. Man, I really want Eagle Eye, though. Oh, I can't pay for this right now anyway. He has 5 points available, and I would need 6, a minimum. She has 8. Can do frog legs. Honestly, you can perform... You can jump to any location within range. I mean, that probably is really good. And I have to take it to keep moving. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Okay, so, sorry, I kind of went in the tank there for a second. What I was trying to think of is we obviously have a much larger group over there with Brother Skoog and the Medbot. The problem is, how can I take out the Medbot silently? I think that if Dux had that circuit breaker ability, we could do it. Because the other two could just shoot their silent weapons at him. And then we'd have a whole other turn to all 3 shoot at him. And that seems like it would be sufficient. Unfortunately, you know, as it is, I don't have that ability, and I had been kind of halfway wondering if the EMP grenade would work for that. Oh, there's a butcher over here. All right, well, let's go get him. But the EMP is apparently not silent, and so if I use that, I'll just bring everybody else running. So that's not great.
This is it. The House of Bones. See this symbol on the signs? Means danger.
Yeah, let's just ambush him.
Don't it?
Wow, really? You can hit him from here? No. That's fine. We'll move closer. Close enough to smell his stinky breath. Not sure why we want to, but we got there.
Not too shabby.
There's some more loot right here. A lot of scrap in this zone. We have not found anywhere near as many weapon parts, but a lot of scrap.
Hey, follow me.
You know, I just can't believe that with all these ambulances, literally none of them are going to have a med kit. I mean, am I the only one who thinks there should be some in here? I mean, I get it. This place has probably been cleaned out. But, I mean, there's all this other crap. So, not even one med kit for an old Tapcat now? Come on. That just seems wrong. Alright. Let's move a little quicker here. Oh. Broken gun. Oh, and I didn't even notice. We're up over 60. Okay. We are going to make... Yes. A very quick return. So, as I said before, literally just want to boost his crossbow up to level 3.
Welcome to the Fix Pit. My name's Delta.
Sweet. That's a nice little weapon now. Not that it wasn't before.
Take it easy.
And back to the House of Bones. Dem bones, dem bones, dem cold bones. I don't remember the snowflakes from a minute ago. Was it doing that? Did I just not pay attention that whole time? Alright, so we're going to double time it back. Well, so far, I certainly cannot complain about how this mission's going. We've been springing some very successful ambushes. That's fantastic. Can you imagine if we triggered all of those guys to come running? What a disaster that would be. I think the likelihood of us living through that is just virtually non-existent, really. Let me come through here. I didn't quite finish going through the whole downstairs, and I think we should. I saw that guy outside, and I wanted to make sure we took him out. Wow, man. Oh, we got an artifact too. Defibrillator. Labeled defibrillator, this appears to have been a relaxation device of sorts, as the diagram shows an ancient relaxing whilst the device was used, possibly having those annoying fribs removed at the same time. That makes sense in a weird way.
Defibrillator. There's instructions to use this on somebody who's lying down. Maybe something to aid sleep or to relax.
This sounds relaxing. Maybe I'll use it to unwind when I get back to the Ark.
Okay. So, we have a hunter. Alright. We have the butcher, and we have Brother Skoog. Probably not how you are supposed to pronounce that, by the way. Let me actually get closer. So I do have a thought here. I don't know if this will work. It could really, really screw everything up. But it could be really good. I think I'm going to take the low chance here, even though that's kind of scary. Okay. I think I'm going to probably... Oh, no, I don't have to move him. That's amazing. Okay.
And stay down.
Okay. So they don't see anything. That's kind of amazing. Can I take out the pyro the same way? I'm sorry, butcher. Not pyro, butcher. Okay.
Hey, follow me.
So we're going to come over here. I'm just going to have to hold him back. Oh, crap. I can't see. Actually, this may work. Oh, the pyro is there. He is facing this way. Okay, let's exit combat. I don't know. He doesn't seem to move. I'm watching him. I'm going to keep watching for another minute. Obviously, we have to let the brother come back over to this side. So we're just going to pop the ambush. This will either work or it won't. I mean, you know, we've thinned so many guys out.
Today, dickwipe.
Yeah.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Well, there you go. So we don't actually want to be over here.
Hey, follow me.
All right, let me grab this. I want to try and kill the pyro as well because I'm a greedy bastard. Stupid medbot. Can I kill the pyro when I haven't killed the medbot? Maybe not. So here's a question. Well, actually, I have a couple of questions. Number one, has he... okay, it looks like we have recharged it, I think. I mean, you know what I could do? I could just literally go into ambush. Yes. Okay, so exit. So, I can use Hog Rush on the medbot. I mean, I don't want to, though. That's the problem. I'd much rather use it on the guy who does all the scary crap. But I don't feel like I genuinely need to do that. Okay, I think I have a plan. What we need to do is just... oh, that's too close. Okay, this is slightly awkward. What we need to do is come around from the other side. So we're going to do that. We're going to take out the medbot first, and I'm going to use Hog Rush to do it. So turn off the light. Alright, just hide here. Oh crap, I didn't regroup.
Regroup.
Yeah. Here, let me just do this. If I put it on him... no, they didn't just come back? Okay, that surprised me. Whatevs, we'll just run. We will just run. Honestly, I didn't realize this was such a stealth game. It really is. Okay, and you know what I'm going to do? Because why not? Alright. Ambush City. So from up here, I have a 50% chance to crit, which is not terrible. You know what? Hold on. Let me exit combat. And I got sidetracked, but here's something I meant to do. I want to go into mutations because we got an extra point. Oh my god, I could take Circuit Breaker if I want to. I could. But I could take Eagle Eye. The extra range would be so good. Wouldn't it? I mean... But this... It's so good against robots. But I also want this. Ugh. Brutal. Alright, I'm going to take Eagle Eye. Oh, wait, I already have Eagle Eye. Oh, I'm an idiot. So, actually... Become invisible until you attack? Holy crap. I gotta take this. Are you kidding me? This is going to give me 100% chance. Borman can take Stone Skin. Done. She could extend her grenade range by 3. We'll wait on that. Okay. Ambush. So, I should have 100... Wait. Oh, I get it. I get it. Forgive me while I exit combat again. I have to pick it. Oh, this is mean. I have to give up Eagle Eye to have this. Okay, for this fight, this is more important. Man, I have to remember to switch this crap. Are you frickin' kidding me? Twitch shot. Oh. Okay, let me do this too. Hey, maybe we can get there. Maybe we can get there. It could happen. We could live the dream here. Oh. Alright, we're gonna try some different stuff here, even though I really like that other one. See, I'm not thinking enough about that as I pick these. I'm not thinking about what it's gonna displace. I'm only thinking about how awesome it is. And I keep thinking it's gonna fill up my toolbar. So now I have 100%. Beautiful.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
So he's down to 11 health. And the thing is... Well, let me do this. Let's start with her. Okay. I can't realistically do anything to increase her crit chance, I don't think. But we got it. We have this guy. I don't even need to use Hog Rush. All I need to do is use Twitch Shot. Right? But that leaves him with 50%. That's unacceptable. Crap. Will a pyro see me? He shouldn't. Should he? Let me just come here. I have 100%. He's not in range. So I'll be 75 with this. But I have to do this because otherwise I won't get the damage I need. We did it. Oh, that's so beautiful. I mean, seriously, that's fantastic. Look how far we've come. I mean...
Follow me.
You know, these guys that had 16 health with no armor were just like impossible for us to take down silently. And now I'm taking out a frickin' medbot. That's nuts. We're gonna ambush. That's not good. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Let me exit combat. I don't want to do it from here. I don't think she can hide. Try again. 100%. That's what I wanted. I'm all about minimizing the likelihood of crap going wrong whenever I can, at least. Okay. Unfortunately, so Dux is the only one, and I'm afraid that if I move forward... See, if I move forward enough to get 100% on the pyro, I will also be in range of him, and I fear that even though his back is to me, he will know I'm there. So I'm going to take this shot. Oh my god. No. That sucks. Yep, that sucks.
I'm bleeding here.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Extremely disappointing to get that far only to have the whole thing go to hell. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to focus on trying to finish this idiot. Okay. Let me do this. You know, I'm trying to see where he is. So he's back here. I'm going to try and come after him with Hog Rush if I can. Okay. Yeah, we came so close to just having a literally perfect run through here. And snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Feels so good.
And then I got too close to the pyro and set myself on fire again. So that feels really good. Okay. Super awkward positioning there.
Now it's getting fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We definitely don't want the pistol for this. We want to be right up his butt with the shotty. And then let's try frog legs. I mean, why would we not? I was looking for a place where I would have, you know, a height advantage. But I think at this point, I just want to try to be far enough away that I won't get caught with that chain attack of his. Okay. It's not going to do a ton, but it's going to do damage. So there you go. We still had 100%.
Damn it! I'm hit.
But what really sucks is I'm going to have to use a bunch of med kits now. That's pretty much what I was trying to avoid, so that's a bummer.
okay, dickwipe.
Okay. I could use moth wings, and I think I probably should, but apparently... Okay, I don't want to do it that close, though. If he attacks... God, I hate that. Wait, why is it grayed out all of a sudden? What's going on? Seriously? What's going on? Can I use moth wings? Really annoying me thing. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna come here. Hopefully this will work okay. It's not amazing, but I have an 85% chance to crit.
That had to hurt.
And then Borman, since I don't really need to move, I'll just reload. And now we'll shoot.
Don't it?
1 health. 1 health. Does he get an attack? Yeah, I think he does.
Bastard got me.
He doesn't. Okay, cool. Well, then this becomes pretty easy, honestly. Wait, I didn't realize I had ducks. Yeah, I'll just have ducks finish them. Oh. Well, I would have had ducks finish him, but he doesn't have any ammo, and she doesn't have any ammo. And he has ammo, but I can't get there. Okay, well, you know what? Let's not turn this. Well, maybe Ducks isn't the right guy to do that. I know we have stuff, so hold on 1 minute. Wait. There's the Molotov. I think that's fine. Alright. So, really kind of bittersweet, this whole thing, because we, like I say, we came so close to just having this pristine run, and then we got totally beat up there at the end. I have to heal her. There's no way I can walk around with her having 4 health. Dux is kind of, sort of, almost okay. He has 6. I'm torn. Alright, well, let's get his stuff. Medkit. Alright. Yeah, that's rough. Here's another thing I see. I think that's
That
just...
was the last of them. Now, that prisoner isn't Hammond, but I know him, and I think he can tell us where Hammond is.
Cool. If you would be so kind. Okay. Free Magnus. Like Free Willy?
The smell of gunpowder fades. We're safe. For now. We free the prisoner. He's a stalker named Magnus. Part of Hammond's team. Selma's partner. Magnus is a mutant too. Not on the outside, but on the inside. He's got powers. Mind powers. But he's not insane like the Nova sect. He's calm. Real calm. Tuned into some frequency only he can hear. Magnus tells his tale. Him and Hammond were ambushed by the Nova sect. Novasect heard about Hammond. Heard he could talk to machines. Get machines going. So they left Magnus here to die, and took Hammond south to their hangout. They call it the Spear of Heaven. Novasect would make Hammond interpret the gifts of the ancients and open the gates to Eden. Whatever that means. Magnus thinks they're gonna blow up the zone and take the Ark with them. I suggest we rescue Hammond before something goes boom. Selmer and Magnus agree. Even ducks.
Okay. All right. Well, interesting. Check the zone map. There's supposed to be another zone we can get to. What's this? MP grenade. Huh. No, that's not a path. And there's no like gate or anything here. Because it seems like this would be a natural entry point to a higher level zone. But I sure as heck don't see anything. Wish there was like a true run button. Hey. Okay, we're not going to stay. I just want to get it where we can fast travel here. Okay. What is this place called? Iza and Fala. Okay. Hey, I'm not judging. Okay, so I don't know if it's worth spending any more time here just to look for different loot, you know? Oh, they have a little playground with a dinosaur even. That's very cool. I'd seen the little playground equipment, but I didn't notice the dinosaur. Or if I did, I was preoccupied by the fact that there were lunatics trying to kill us. Oh, I thought that was a ladder. Well, we've covered this ground. I wanted to go upstairs again really quick because we've probably spent the least time there. And in particular, I wasn't sure about this side of the building and whether I had really scoured it. But I gotta admit, I'm not seeing much. And by much, I mean I'm not seeing anything. And I'm trying to keep my eye down below as well, and I'm not really seeing any of the telltale glowing, you know? So I think we're probably good to go back to the Ark. Wait, oh, there you go, boy, there's one. And I would just about bet money that there's at least more. Yeah, here we go. So that's, 8 scrap I picked up just from a little extra looking. We already went up there. For a minute I thought I was at a different building. That's not a thing. Okay. It looked a little like those boxes that that have items in them. Alright. We'll go ahead and get out. Let's get back to the Ark. Whew, man. Well, that was a tense mission, but again, until the very end, just because ducks missed that 175% shot, it was going really well up to that point. I mean,
Just
like,
in time.
amazingly.
Got some new items in.
Did you? Brother, another crossbow now. Because I don't need it now. Doesn't matter at all.
Safe travels.
The question is, do I want to use another med kit or two? I tell you what, I'm going to heal ducks at least. And then I just hate to use it on him for 4, but the flip side is you only get 4 in combat too. So like, in other words, I guess what I'm saying is if I wait and have to pop one in an emergency, I'll only get 4 out of it then. Unless I do this, of course. This is the one I want more though. And I think I'm actually going to do this. Because I feel like grenades are pretty worthless
Have a swell time
without
out there.
that. Worthless is too strong, but they definitely are not as good as they could be.
Hear those zone dogs are getting big. I mean, big. I hear they can knock you down if they get a running start. So don't go petting them or anything. And they travel in packs. So if you see a dog barking for his buddies, get the hell out of there. That advice is free of charge.
Thank you. Okay. So, for him, we're giving him that little bit of extra crit chance. Now, I think this is less important than it was, and I'd rather have the range. I say that because now that it's been upgraded, it's not as important to me that the crit trigger to when we need to kill those guys with 16 health. And then for this, I'm going to leave it as is. And for, oh, this could be interesting though. Kind of like that because this is a big hitter. So if we're able to get extra crits on that, why not? I'd love to get something good for this, but I mean, obviously my silent weapons have been my first priority. Interesting. He's got some stuff on his. I love this broiler thing. And a 15% crit chance. All right, well, I'll leave his alone. I mean, I think that's great. I meant to look at this one. 30. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I feel pretty good about it. So here's the question, actually.
Take it easy.
Do we swap out like Selma for Magnus? And by the way, how do I... Oh, squad. I see. So let's do this. Just for the moment, at least. I want to at least get a sense of him. I assume, yeah, so they give me 18 points. And then I can just pick all at once. Immune to Overwatch attacks while sprinting. That's interesting. But I don't want to sprint most of the time. 35% chance of pulling bullets out of the air with a telekinesis shield. Sneak between covers. Puppeteer. Control an organic enemy for 2 turns? That seems pretty good. Chain lightning. Electrical attack that jumps between grouped enemies. So I assume That's what the brothers have. Run and gun, yeah. Silent assassin. Doubles critical chance when shooting whilst hidden. And then skull splitter. Okay. Okay. He seems really good. I think I would just want to do some thinking because as far as I know, you can't respec in this game. And then the other thing is, yeah, I definitely feel like what I would have to do, see, this is where crap gets awkward. I would have to swap her back in, take off all her gear, unequip everything, the weapons and all that, and then assign it again. So I'm not going to do that on camera. I think we've done... Oh, let's talk to the Elder and see if he has anything to say, and then we're going to call it an episode.
You follow the trail and get closer to Hammond. Good. I pray you find him quickly. I don't want his mind warped and abused by the zone's more devilish inhabitants. The fate of the Ark depends on you, brave stalkers.
Okay.
Thank you for letting this old man ramble. Go in peace, stalkers.
Okay. So I think we're probably good for the moment. You know what I am going to do, though? It might be a waste. But I'm going to go ahead and top him off. And then I'm going to come in here.
My favorite stalkers. I was just reclining here, dreaming of when I'd see you again. I guess dreams do come true. Until next time.
So we're done. Everybody is healed in full now. And then I'm going to try giving Selma a rest, and we'll try Magnus out when we come next time, including leveling him up and going somewhere completely new too, I believe. So, but anyway, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.